she can say in her voice, in her way, that she love me.
Hey YouTube users, this is Dominique from DLM Journey, and I am doing my first video on my Midori's Traveler's notebook setup. I actually did a video before, but I wasn't satisfied with it because I haven't been playing around with it. Now that I have actually, I pretty much bring this anywhere with me along with my Erin Condren planner. I have put some more stuff in it, and I just wanted to show you guys quickly how I decided to set it up. And it's so quick because I don't have that much in it, and I only use it for a couple of things. So this is what it looks like from the outside. I don't have any of the icons. I used to, but it was inconvenient, and I just like it how it looks like that. It's very thick. And I actually have 3 notebooks in. You can get this for Amazon. They have both versions. They have the brown ones are a little bit more pricey, but I honestly like the black ones better, and the black ones are cheaper if you guys are interested. It doesn't have that leather smell anymore. When you first buy it, the smell of because it's authentic leather, and it smells, but it's not there. So it's completely gone because I used it up. The older that it is, it looks rusty and everything. I like that kind of feel for it, and it's holding up pretty well. I mean, there's scratches and stuff because I pretty much just throw this into my my bag and call it a day, but I pretty much bring this anywhere. I write down a lot of stuff in it, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so when you first open it up, that's what it looks like. As stated before, I have 3 notebooks in here. I have one with the lightweight paper. It's very thin. I made like a craft folder stuff, and then it's very not professional at all, so I have to redo this. I'm still coming up with a way to make my own, but I have the craft notebook, and then I also have the thick paper. I don't know what this is called, but this one is where I draw in like a watercolor and stuff like that, and do like doodles. I still doodles on the other one, but yeah. So the first notebook I have is my nursing journal. It's not anything thoughts or anything like that. I do have to study, since I'm a nursing student. I do have to study with for the NCLEX, or just overall, whenever I see something interesting on the internet, I write it down, or whenever I learn something new, I always write it down. So also at work, I also try to study, and this is very handy because I can just bring this anywhere and study on the go, you know. So when you first open the page, I have this little picture I just got from Pinterest, put it on here, and you'll see that all throughout my books, and that's what I did. I don't put anything on the front. I just put one picture and then call it a day on the front. So here I just have a little poem about nurses, and then on the front I always put like a volume, so nursing journal volume 1, and then these are where my notes start. I'm not gonna go through all of these, but they're very simple. I have charts, I have signs and symptoms, calculations, things for school, my thoughts on school, how to write my paper, outlines, other lectures, and that's where it all ends. So far that's all I have, but it seems like a lot, right? I still have a lot to go, which is good for me because I want to be able to write down stuff whenever I learn something new. So I use that. When I first started using this journal, I had made it into like a diary kind of thing. but it just didn't work out for me. But I still kept it because I want to keep it for memory. I decided to color and to put like how my day at the hospital went, my prayers for nursing, and but I didn't want to throw it away, so I still keep it in here just for memories. But instead I decided to use it as to a learning journal kind of thing. So that's the end of that. I made this craft folder. It's very it's not up to what I expected, but it does its job until I figure out another way, or have the time to figure out another way to make a craft folder. I know they have ideas for Pinterest, so I might have to go on there, but I wanted to get the actual craft paper instead of the stock paper. It's just to hold random things, like this is my work schedule and like important documents that I have to hold on to, ideas and stuff. So that's that. And now this book is pretty much anything. My thoughts, how I feel that day. It's just a picture I got from Pinterest. It says Art Journal Volume 1, but I don't use it for journal anymore. I mean an art journal. But I use this. These are my blog ideas, some articles that I want to write on my blog. And I have my thoughts for, you know, the day. I try to put down the dates, but sometimes I won't remember. Like I'll have like my shopping list or to buy list, blog ideas or business ideas. This is my my journal entry when we went to New Jersey, and what we did. So I decorate it with like stickers. The stickers I got from Amazon. They're really cheap. I think this is what you call like kawaii stickers or whatnot. They're very nice. They're only like $4 at Amazon, and if you have Prime, you'll get it in like 2 days. But I have like journal entries and how I feel and just random stuff. Here I made a menu or what I wanted to eat, and look how unsuccessful I was that week. I have my to buy list. Again, I have a wish list. I have a food intake list. And then it stops to another, it's a whole bunch of things, just my thoughts overall. I recently just put this in my to-do list. So I need to get my fingerprints done for my LPN license renewal, and then I have to get a flu shot. So far that's all I have to do. But you know, as I keep going, I'll add more to that list. But anything goes here. Whatever I feel like writing, it'll be written down here. Okay, so I still got a lot more to go. And this one, it's not attached, as you can see. Sometimes I like taking it out and to just write my notes or write on this journal. But the reason why I left this out on purpose is because I like to draw without it being attached to the book. So, but it's still, when I close it, it's still stored in there. It's just not attached to it. So I have the picture from Pinterest, and this says watercolors volume 1. I used my watercolors, so I'm just gonna turn this, and I just drew pictures of what I see when I take pictures on my phone. And what I do is I go home and try to draw it. These I don't use flat out watercolors unless I have to. I use watercolor pencils. So that's the Washington National Cathedral. And then on the back of it, usually I try to write something, or like some kind of memory attached to the cathedral. I don't go to there, but you know, I just write everything there. But this is a picture of the picture that my dad took of their trip one time going to North Beach. And Balboa, that's Balboa right there, and it was such a nice scenery. Like I wanted to draw it. I like the whole clock thing, and So that was it. And then of course another yet again memory, and these are just doodles. Like I just wanted to draw a tree and I wanted to draw a succulent. So far, like I've witnessed, like I'm obsessed with succulents now, and dedicated another doodle page. And then this one is when we went to New Jersey. Very simple drawing. I still have to write something. And then this is just me drawing again. It's not done yet, but yeah. So, and then as far as the pen that I use for everything, as you can see, it's a mixture. Like this book, I don't have, like I have the watercolor pencils, and I'll show you that if I can get it really quick. In this video, unfortunately I can't find it right now. But what I use is basically, you can buy watercolor pencils, and all you gotta do is draw the picture, and then just dip a little water with a brush and just start you know, drawing over the lines that you did with the color pencils, and then they become like this, like a watercolor. So it's really neat. I don't bring the watercolor pencils with me, but they are convenient when you want to go somewhere and you want to draw like a scenery or whatnot, or if you want to go to a trail. But what I use for these is this pen. Well, it's a drawing pen, I guess. This is the Micron 01. I have a set. I bought it from Amazon. I like the 01 because it's really skinny. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, it probably won't. But it's really skinny. The skinniest that they have is the 005, but it's very, very delicate. So I don't like writing with that. I'll deal with the 01 and the 02. And I got this clip thing from Target, and I just clipped it on, and it's just as easy as a pen holder, and I think it's cuter too. So that's what I use, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my whole journal. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. It's really, really short, and feel free to ask any questions in the comments, or visit my blog at www.theellenjourney.squarespace.com. And if you have any questions, if you just feel free to look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and have a great day, okay? Bye.
Had tweaked and missed you. You look so good with the hat on, had to match with the shoes. Came in dressed in the satin, I came and sat in your pew. I come to Christmas for dinner, 50 rolls on my plate.